Hey folks, LoricElf here, finally doing a trade video. Still not even as of now quite sure if I'm going to split it up or what, but I was going to do the Nintendo games first, the ones that are pretty much mini type condition, you know. First off, Deja Vu, it's a good one. Gold Medal Challenge 92. So it's got some light marker. Captain Skyhawk, Ice Climber, and these again are my items I have for trade. Another good looking Donkey Kong Jr., just a little grime, that's all on that one. Little bit on the sticker in the back. Section Z looks pretty good. Jeopardy. Old Mario Duck Hunt. John Elway's quarterback. Days of Thunder. California Games. All I have really to trade about, Nintendo stuff is pretty much just these games. No manuals or boxes or anything. There's a sticker that'll come off easy, but otherwise looks good. Baseball. Silkworm. Star Soldier. Oh, that one's got, I guess, a little crayon on the back. Othello. Rampage. Now, for some reason, these weren't in the real nice looking stack. Has a little nick up there, a little line or whatever. 10-yard fight. I guess just the stickers and writing. Otherwise, once the stickers are off, if you care about the writing or if you know how to get the writing off good, should be good. Pro Wrestling. Just a little nick up there. I think that's the only thing I found wrong with it, since that sticker will come off easy. Wheel of Fortune, a little faded looking, I guess, kinda. Just some sticker residue type stuff. That might be all it is, actually, but some writing. Ninja Gaiden 2. That one, that'll probably clean up, but it's got a little nick in the sticker right there. Just some rental crap, but that up front will probably clean up. That's not actually tore through, that's on top. Commando. A name and a sticker. Just has some sticker residue. That looks like that might wipe off. Tiny little nick type thing there. Punch Out, Mike Tyson's. Actually not too bad. A little scratch in a couple spots there. Rampage, actually, no, just a tiny little crease right there. You can see that little crease. Double Dragon 2. This one actually, I might try to get the sticker off, but it looks like that, if that comes off, you'll be good. Pretty clean. Alright, let's see how worse these things get here. Trojan, you can probably see it if I get the lighting right. It's like a weird looking streak down the middle. It looks pretty good in the camera, but I can see it. There you go. So yep, Trojan. Super Mario 3, actually pretty good except for this little corner thing. Donkey Kong, unfortunately it's not perfect. It's kind of coming up on the side there, the label there. Jack Nicklaus Golf, tiny bit coming up on the label there. Doesn't look quite right on the sides, just coming up a tiny bit. Bigfoot, a couple stickers. That's about it, really. The label looks clean, so this one probably clean up pretty nice. Double Dribble. Some sticker stuff, a little bit of damage there, and I'm guessing that'll come off. Do it right. Dungeon Magic's just got a little nick right there. That's about the only problem. Besides being a little grimy. somebody's last name on it. Actually, that's a friend of mine growing up's last name. I must have this game for years. 2 hoops. And this one, some label, damage or wear or whatever. This one might be pretty good. Just it kind of looks faded or strange to me. All right, now we should be getting to the kind of ugly ones. Championship Bowling. Actually, this one looks pretty good. If you can just get the sticker off, maybe warm it up a little bit, and hopefully it'll peel right off. Chippendales. This had a sticker on it. Looks like it, damaged that. Turtles. A little scratched up label. I'll gladly test any of these games before trading. They're pretty rock solid generally. They usually stay working. Double dribble doesn't look too bad. This is probably, I think that's my second one. Rambo. Watched Rambo 3 earlier actually. Kind of off and on, but it's the first time I've seen it. This one has a name and writing on the front. Now these are the kind of the real bad ones here. Mega Man 2. Terrible. Terrible label wise. Hadn't tested it yet either. Hopefully it would work. Play Action Football actually looks really clean, really nice. This was in my collection, but I noticed it had a chip there, just a little connector there. It got broke out somehow. This side has a solid through there. So I just noticed that, and fortunately my NES pickup from September 11th that I had a video of had one of these in it, and it was really clean, so I swapped it out. Arch Rivals, label damage, big missing section. And of course Metroid, you might have seen on the other video, has a big hole. So that's too bad. Label damage too, of course. That's the Nintendo stuff. Might just try to throw something else in here since I'm recording. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me bring the Sega stuff over here. Alright. I'll just do the Nintendo and Genesis games on this one. Kind of have a game theme, I guess. But probably need to separate these. These are all, just games I have to trade. Some sports ones first. 2 Madden 95s, NHL 96, NHL 94. Desert Strike, Bulls vs. Blazers. Street Fighter 2. Tasmania, Light Crusader. Hard driving with some label damage. Joe Montana football. Vander Holyfield's boxing. NHL 95. John Madden football. Clean looking one. College, Bill Walsh College football. Lakers versus the Celtics. Not that anybody will want them, but I think one of my games like this where it's one team versus another that I got loose doesn't work. I just can't remember if I threw it out or if that's it or what. Madden 94, college football, Madden 96, NHL 96. Baseball, World Series Baseball 96, Madden 94. Football, Primal Rage, got some stickers, label damage. Batman Forever, some label damage. Another one with label damage. Pretty good looking Miss Pac-Man. It's got like a line, kind of like a gentle scrape that didn't go through the paint. Here's a worn Miss Pac-Man with the label damage. Toe Jam and Roll 2. Not too bad, a little bit of puff on the front center. Echo the Dolphin, or Eco, whatever, looking good. WrestleMania arcade game, little label mess. Monopoly, doesn't look too bad, just it does look a little worn though. Alright, Whip Rush. In the corner there you can kind of see some kind of, I don't know if that's a water spot or what. Galaxy Force 2, Genesis label. Tore up a little bit. Phantasy Star 3. Sonic 3D Blast. Sword of Sodan. Skitchin looks really nice. Alright, get these out of the way here. Alright. Tommy sort of baseball, just missing the case. There's the game. It does have a little bit of wear, I guess, but good looking manual, decent looking sleeve. I guess a little bend in the corner. PGA Tour Golf 2, no manual. Yeah, it looks a little like maybe a tiny bit of water damage up there. Barely noticeable. I don't know if you can see it, but you know, it's a dollar game anyways. Tecmo Super Bowl. This one definitely is all wrinkly and crap, but it's got the manual too. Alright. Last one of these weird loose ones. This is, I got a couple extra Taz's, I think. This is one of them. Looks crappy. Looks all wrinkly, got wet or something. But the manual, I think it's one I had in my extras, and the game looks good, the manual looks good. But had all those pieces, so I thought throw them together. Alright, now here's a complete game. Well, actually, I'll show. Here's two games that aren't complete, I guess. Soldiers of Fortune. You know, a little broken up top there, I guess. Cart looks. This is a game I actually like a lot. Cart looks pretty good. Just missing the manual. Romance 3. Label damage there. Man, maybe I have a manual. I don't know if I do or not. I don't think I do, or else I would have put it in there, but I think I had some extra inlays. But moving on, here's the complete games. Real Monsters. No instructions, I guess. Alright, Jurassic Park looks pretty good. These are all complete, so I usually turn them back. A lot of times I turn the manuals backwards just because, you know, over time, all these years, they start to kind of lean forward, and this kind of, you know, in my weird way of thinking, straightens them out. But Wheel of Fortune, you know, complete. Toe Jam and Roll, Paint on Funkatron. It's even got this real nice looking cart. Alright. Sonic Spinball, complete, definitely, because I know I got a lot of extra manuals for that. Sonic 2, complete. Phantasy Star 3, complete. Judge's Dredd, complete. You know, definitely, if you have any questions about the conditions of one of these cartridges I skipped, I mean, these, from what I know, most of these look pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and show these just because these are the only 4 I skipped so far. Might as well show them. Sonic Spinball looks good. Manual and cartridge. This one's actually pretty tore up looking. I was just going to not even use this, but I figured might as well. Since I got the game and the manual, might as well have it in here. But you know, you see how those manuals kind of stick out over time. I don't know if else I got in the habit of doing that just to make them look flat again. Down to just the sports stuff. Unless I forgot to show these here. Yeah, I forgot to show these. Taz. I think I forgot to show them. Might have a few Taz. Viewpoint. T2. All complete. T2. Good looking manual. Viewpoint. Nice looking manual. Nice looking cart too. This Tasmania, you know, looks fine. Ugh. Pretty good looking manual. So College Slam, you know, dollar game. I won't bother showing you the manuals, but it's got it. Tecmo Super Bowl. Barkley Shut Up and Jam. Mario Andretti Racing. Madden 94. This might have a lot in it. NHL 96, complete. Yes, Madden has like all the crazy stuff. I've got pretty much each Madden game. I don't know why, but I think I'm just missing like 95, or I don't remember. Here's a complete NHL 94. This is a game I have a lot of memories with growing up. I got my copy already. Bulls versus Blazers extra, and I guess this is a numbered one, which I guess just means one of the first million trillion that were released, probably. Nothing special, I'm sure. I just noticed some of my games had those, some of them didn't. So that's my Nintendo and my Genesis games. Next video is going to have to start showing some of these manuals, the Sega CD games. And I guess that's about it. Manuals and Sega CD games are all that's left. But the manuals are going to be for Sega CD, Saturn, lots of Genesis, some miscellaneous Dreamcast, and just a couple odds and ends things that I'll just show just to be able to put them out there. But hey, thanks for watching. Sorry it took a little while to at least get started on my trade stuff. Thanks again for the views, and hope we can help each other out. Later, guys.